In today's video, I'm reuniting with my longtime doubles partner, Johannes Ingildsen, for the quarterfinals of the $15,000 futures tournament in Vejle, Denmark. We actually got a walkover in the first round, so we're straight into the quarterfinals, and today we're taking on an Italian player and his partner. I'm really excited to enter the court again together with Johannes. Unfortunately, I've had some foot injuries, so I pulled out of the singles tournament. If you haven't checked that out, make sure to check out the last video. But I do feel confident enough that I can keep the movement necessary for doubles, and yeah, me and Johannes actually have a very good doubles record together where we won 3 straight $25,000 tournaments. So I'm really excited to get back on the court again with him, and hopefully it will be a lot of tournaments and a lot of matches coming up together with him. So for today's match, we're going to focus a lot on what we usually do, like just trying to be very aggressive. We're both very comfortable at the net, and I think that's one of our biggest recipes for success playing together, that we're both just very comfortable with people smacking balls at us. Cue when I got hitting the balls from Eric. And with that combined, we just try to be very aggressive and just really trying to stress out our opponents at the net and just kind of come forward and just almost like kamikaze play. And together with that, I feel like we're pretty good at just scraping around, making a lot of returns, and just finding lobs and just finding ways to get forward to the net. So that's going to be the game plan of today. Hopefully try to help out a lot at the net as well when our partner is serving, and yeah, just try to be aggressive and put a lot of pressure on them. So make sure to check out the whole video, and in the end I'll go through how I thought about the match and kind of the thoughts, and yeah, how we did in the match and what the plan is going forward. Hopefully the semifinal and who we're playing there. Ciao. With the first few games being played, we really got off to a perfect start here. I feel like we're just making a lot of returns, really putting pressure on them on second serve returns, and just following the game plan to perfection almost. Like, we're just really being aggressive and just putting a lot of pressure on them, and I feel like they're just getting really stressed out here. After a really dicey game there, they managed to get their first game on the board. They're holding to 4-1, and I feel like they kind of upped their level a little bit. I still think we played a pretty solid game there, but they just managed to get through it. As this game kind of progressed, we started to lose a little bit of momentum here, and I feel like it was very important for us, the fact that after they managed to break us there to 4-2, after we maybe didn't have our best game there, giving away 2 double faults and them kind of just stepping up a little bit with some returns there. And then also after holding to 4-3, really doing a really good service game there, where I feel like they won like 2 or 3 points straight off the serve. It's very important. There's a huge game here at 4-3 just to regain and keep the momentum and just stay ahead here with the break that we have. Now I feel like it's very important for us to keep maintaining that momentum and just trying to be aggressive and really try to finish this first set breaking them instead of trying to serve for the first set. So it's 2 games all now in the second set, and I feel like both of us are just kind of holding our service game pretty comfortably. There was one serve game we're down love 30, but we managed to get by it. And yeah, with them, I feel like they're actually just playing very well. There's not much we can do. I feel like we're trying our best to scrape and just put pressure on them, but yeah, I just feel like they're playing very good tennis right now compared to maybe the first couple games in the first set. And yeah, we just got to make sure to keep staying on them, not trying to force anything, just keep staying on them, doing the right stuff, and hopefully some opportunities will present themselves. So by a very great return there at deuce point by my partner Ingildsen, I just managed to close it out there and got the break there finally to 4-2 in the second set. And with that serve, we managed to hold another very crucial game there and holding it to 5-2. And I feel like we really just kind of have this game in the bag, but it's not over until the last shot is spoken or hit. And yeah, we just got to keep pushing now and get through the finish line and hopefully finish off the job. We get the win there in the quarters, 6-3, 6-3 against yeah, two solid players. I feel like yeah, we just started off really well, getting up 4-0 very quickly with a double break, and then I really feel like they just stepped up their game. I didn't really feel like we let up or anything. They just made a lot of good first serves, and yeah, it was just tougher for us to get like good returns in. But I feel like we just stuck to the game plan very well, just kept on being aggressive, and it was very evident like we won a lot of points as soon as we saw a second serve. I feel like we just kind of jumped on it and just put a lot of pressure on them straight away, and yeah, just kept on putting pressure, and sooner or later we just managed to break through there in the second set and got the break there finally. But yeah, happy with the win. I feel like we both did our job, served pretty well over and over, and just made a lot of balls, put pressure on them, being aggressive at the net, and that's where both of us are very comfortable. It worked well with the chip returns. I really feel like that's a weapon I'm going to utilize a lot more, especially in doubles, because I feel like it's a great way to just kind of get into the rallies. And then especially with a partner like Joe, I feel like we could just, the longer the points keep going, we just manage to get like in a better position over and over again and just keep putting pressure on them. So with that win, we're through to the semifinals here in the $15,000 tournament in Vejle, Denmark. And for the semifinals, it's still a little unsure who we're going to play against, as our opponents are still, they're actually playing right now. It's either an Italian team or a Danish team, and I kind of sneaked a peek over, and obviously both of them are just really solid tennis players overall, and it has some actually pretty crazy points when I looked over, and yeah, we're for sure in for a tough one there. So just got to prepare the best we can, push everything out this week, and then I'm probably going to go home and recover and just try to get my foot 100% ready to endure some singles play as well. But either way, happy with the win today and hope to see you guys in the semifinals. All the best. Ciao.